I broke up with this guy, and he told me that everybody was giving me advice, and one of the things they were like was like, oh, well, don't respond to the text. And I was like, okay, and then they're like, oh, well, you can do better. And I was like, well, what if that's the best that I can do? I don't know, okay. Still single, all right, whatever. I have this friend, and he likes to go on Bumble, and sometimes we'll go on like 2 or 3 different Bumble dates in a day. I don't even know if they're called dates, but like little meetings or like interludes or whatever, hookups. And when one of them's not going good or he's done hooking up with someone, he'll call me and he'll tell me to come to the location, and then that's my cue to be like the angry girlfriend that I've just discovered that he's cheating. Alright. He's a little bit of a man slut. I don't know if you can call a man a slut, but you can definitely call a woman a slut. So he's definitely a man slut, and I'm just concerned about his behavior. I think he needs a talking to. I have this friend, and she says the only things you can count on are death and taxes. And I thought the only thing I can count on is her dying. The same friend has like 6 kids. She never watches my YouTube videos, so I'm not really concerned. Like if she does watch them, maybe she'll call me. But anyway, and she's had all of her kids taken away. And she had them adopted out. And the last 2, she didn't know what to do, and she was sick of being a mom. So if you're sick of being a mom, not that I'm recommending this, not like it's good parenting skills, but she just went into the DHS office and she hit one of them across the face. That takes care of the problem, people. You know another thing that takes care of the problem? Not having the 6 kids in the first place. Oh, too hard. We're in 2019, people, come on. The guy down the street, he just couldn't take it. I don't know what. His life wasn't going well. If you're thinking about killing yourself, there's ways, numbers to help you. But anyway, his life must have been really in the dumps because he threw himself in front of a dump truck. Oh my God. When you go into the store that I work at, I won't name it, but most of you know, they have facial recognition software, so they will automatically know if you are already a thief in their database. They also can listen to what you're saying. I don't know, just think about it. My friend today, she picked me up, and she was like, oh, those are nice leggings. And I was like, no, they're sweatpants. And I'm like, uh-oh. I'm that fat, all right. I like to help people. I'm a helpful kind of lady. I don't know if you can, whatever. I was going to help this guy, and I was going to take him food. And I don't have 4-wheel drive, and I got stuck. Like, Monday night I got stuck. And my car began to like slide up the mountain. Have you ever slid up a mountain? Yeah, you're like, oh, I wonder if I'm gonna live. And then I managed to get my car kind of to the side of the road. And then I call the gentleman and I say, hey, I'm not gonna be able to bring you your food. And then the guy just pays for AAA so that he can still get his food. Kind of fucked up. But you know, the good news is I got AAA now, so. But the bad news is I almost slid off the mountain. I don't know. Have you ever thought about like if you were gonna die, but no one would be there when you die? All right. I guess you guys haven't slid up a mountain before. So this was Monday night, and there was a lot of wrecks happening. I was in Ashland, and what happened was the car behind me also slid down the mountain, but they didn't crash, no damage or anything, no one died, which is good. The tow truck driver came out, and he's like, "You can get in my cab, and it's warm in there." I'm like, "I don't know." I don't have very good luck with the rides. Because when I was in Los Angeles, I took this ride, and my friend and the Lyft driver got in a fight, and then that resulted in me jumping out of my first moving vehicle. And I had on heels, so that was really painful. But I landed on my feet. But anyway, I got into this truck. It's more of a story now. And I got into this tow truck. I was like, "Oh, what the heck." I didn't die, so let's try it again. And the guy's like all macho, and he gets out and he's putting my car on the tow thing, and I have to lie, of course. I have to be like, "Oh, my car, man, it just froze up. It's not working." Okay. "Oh, yeah, that's my husband. Yeah." So I can, that's how you get on the AAA in the last minute. Anyway, and the guy's like, "Oh, I just want to let you know that I've never driven a tow truck in the snow." I've never put on chains before either. All right, I guess maybe this week. All right, that's my thing. You just don't expect the guy in the tow truck to come and rescue you or be your Prince Charming when you have to go out and help him put on the chains. All right, good night.